Hey guys, I'm back with the update video here. So, about the rear end stuff. I talked to Postal Mopar. He said he's been waiting. He talked to Nerat and all them. Nerat's the one who he's doing the hub saver crap, the machining on them. And so he thinks it'll be in Sunday or Monday, which means maybe, just maybe, it won't be next video. It'll probably be the video after that will be about this rear end, getting it all done finally. Been waiting a long time, and hopefully you guys will like this, because I sure hope I do. I'll let you guys know my true opinion about how everything fits and how it looks in the end, and if I suggest you doing this or buying a fully built rear end from them. Okay, but on my truck here, I finished welded the top, the halo thing. I welded, yeah, you guys saw this in the last video. Welded that, got all that welded up good and solid. I actually added the gusset in the corner. On this side, I think I might put a big gusset over there going angle, because I think I'm going to get a fan tranny cooler and mount it over there somewhere. So don't want that bar coming off and getting into that, because that's not cheap. I got all these welded as much as I'm gonna. And yeah, I got the bed wedged. I think it turned out pretty good. I just used metal I already had on the pickup that I cut off. This is just thin sheet metal to have no gap between this and the floor. So if a truck ramps up on here, it won't just peel it all away. Then I got my tailgate welded. I'll still be running 2 straps along here down to the bumper, and then some straps going horizontally over there. I think this turned out really well. Very, very surprised about how nice it looked. I did not end up getting to welding this door with the plate because I really don't like welding onto sheet metal. Sucks. I just did that. And so yeah, I still gotta put the 2 plates there, front and back, and then plate over that right there. And then basically I get the rear end under here. Put the rear end under here, get a drive shaft, tranny cooler, and some little fittings here and there, and some little crap. And then it'll be done. And then hopefully we can run shows this year. Then I'll start patching the body metal on this one, because I'm going to be patching all these little cuts and everything here and there. And also, I started pulling apart my dad's rear end. This is a 14 bolt as well. This one's got 456 gears. Pulled all everything out. And then my brother's going to weld it for him this weekend, hopefully. And there's the axles. These things are big. Big axles. That's why you run 14 bolt stock axles. Are huge. Got everything apart in here. Waiting to get welded up, and then we'll slap that rear end, and actually we'll put the yoke on it. I got a 14 bolt yoke that I got. We'll make homemade pinion brake for it. So 14 bolt yoke. I got it because these splines are messed up, so I got it for free. They didn't want to sell it. So we'll be slapping this on that rear end. And put a pinion brake on it. Throw it under this truck to get this truck back up. Then once that one's done, I'll put all my effort towards this truck. Once this one gets done, we'll see what my brother wants to do about his truck. And then possibly bring a car in and start working on it. Oh, yeah, we will definitely be bringing a car in because I'm getting a 78 Chevy Caprice we're going to be building for a dual class. It'll probably be ran 2021 Cornhusker Chaos in Kearney, Nebraska. It'll have that cage that I showed you a video a long time ago that's sitting over there. It'll have this engine in it. This is my buddy's 355. We're going to buy it from him. We're going to pull the heads off, put good heads on it. And then put a lower crate on here because the blocks broke on this one. And then we'll throw this in that car. This will be our dual driver car engine. And then the engine in the dual car, I'm going to try and get it running. I don't know if it's a 350 or 305. It's got a factory 2-barrel. I'm assuming it's the same 2-barrel that's on here because it looks the same. And that means I got the factory cast iron 2-barrel intake, which is a plus. Although we don't run 2 barrels here. Just 4-barrel brawlers besides this truck because I bought this. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Can't really do anything else because of coronavirus. But hopefully this thing, we can get that leak solved. I mean, it doesn't really look like it's leaking. It might just have oil on it from when I first pulled it off. For those of you that don't know, this is my 406. So it's going in my new truck. Got a full cradle for it. Homemade distributor clamp. Just something I whipped up when I was bored. It's got a 7-blade fan. Out of that truck originally. And it actually bolted up. I got the belts for it. So 1-to-1 deep groove pulley setup. Yeah, I'll paint this top nice bright orange, repaint these, all this, and hopefully hear this thing sing this year. I'm really curious as to how it'll move that truck since this is not going to be a light truck. It's going to be very hefty. So, yeah, I think that's all for today's video. Oh, we got the axles put back in this truck. For those of you that didn't know, this truck had a broken axle from Chaos. When I pushed the truck into him, it snapped this axle. So we got a new one in it. And this is that axle that broke. It's the end chunk. And then this is Dana 60 compared to 14 bolt. It's just way smaller. This is the next down, so it gets even smaller than the end splines. I mean, that next down a little bit too, but not as much as that. So, yeah, I think that's all for today's update. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see more of. Thanks.